right? Let's talk about New Year's Eve, specifically my New Year's Eve, because every year it's the same cycle of hope, delusion, and eventual crushing disappointment. It's like a romantic comedy where the protagonist keeps dating the same toxic ex, expecting a different outcome, and that toxic ex, that's New Year's Eve. You know the drill, okay? Sometime in early December, the group chat lights up. Someone sends a link to an exclusive rooftop gala or an all-inclusive beach party. The photos are always pristine. People in white outfits, laughing, holding sparklers, looking out at a horizon filled with perfectly synchronized fireworks. The description promises unforgettable memories, gourmet catering, and premium open bar. And that's when the FOMO kicks in. Hard, because if you're not at that party, having that perfect Instagram-worthy moment, then what are you even doing with your life? Are you just going to sit at home, watching the ball drop on TV, feeling like a loser? No, you deserve an epic beginning to your new year. You deserve a cinematic moment. So, you buy the ticket. It's always ridiculously expensive. Like, I could pay my rent for half a month with this expensive. But it's New Year's Eve. It's an investment in your happiness. You spend another $100 on a white outfit that you'll wear once and then spill something on. You get your hair done. You feel like $1,000,000. This is it. This is going to be the year. Cut to 7 p.m. on December 31st. The expectation was a breezy, elegant arrival. The reality is a 2-hour Uber ride through gridlocked traffic, listening to your driver complain about surge pricing while you desperately try to keep your white outfit from wrinkling. You finally get dropped off 5 blocks away because the street is blocked. And you have to walk the rest of the way in heels, dodging discarded champagne bottles and glitter. You finally get to the entrance. The line is a mile long. It's cold. You're already regretting every life choice that led you to this moment, but you push through. You tell yourself, it'll be worth it once I'm inside. You get inside. The exclusive rooftop gala is actually a slightly too small patio, packed shoulder to shoulder with people who look just as stressed as you are. The gourmet catering is a table with some sad-looking mini quiches that were probably made yesterday. And the premium open bar. It's 2 overworked bartenders serving lukewarm, sparkling wine in plastic cups. Spend 20 minutes trying to get a drink, and by the time you do, it's already flat. This is where the internal monologue starts. Is this it? Is this my epic beginning? I paid how much for this? You look around, trying to find your friends, but the crowd is too dense. You try to take a picture, but your phone is already at 15% battery because you spent the whole day texting about plans. The music is too loud, and it's not even good music. It's just generic dance beats that make you feel like you're trapped in a bad commercial. The neurosis kicks in. You scroll through Instagram, desperately searching for proof that someone is having a good time. You see your friend from college at a house party, laughing, holding a dog. You see an influencer on a yacht in St. Bart's, looking effortlessly glamorous. And you think, why is my life not like that? Why am I always the one stuck with the warm champagne and the bad music? You try to make the best of it. You find your friends. You try to dance. You try to pretend that this is exactly where you want to be. But every fiber of your being is screaming for your couch, your pajamas, and the sweet, sweet silence of your own apartment. The climax of this whole tragicomedy happens as midnight approaches. The DJ starts the countdown. 10, 9, 8. The crowd surges. You're being pushed and shoved. You try to get your phone out to record the fireworks, but it's dead. You try to find someone to kiss, but everyone around you is either already kissing someone, or they're too busy trying to film their own mediocre experience. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Confetti cannons go off, showering you in tiny pieces of paper that immediately stick to your sweaty face. A few pathetic fireworks pop off in the distance, barely visible over the buildings. You're standing there, holding your empty plastic cup, surrounded by strangers screaming. You hug your friends, but it feels forced. You try to smile for a photo, but your face feels like it's frozen in a rictus of manufactured joy. And in that exact moment, as the new year officially begins, you realize nothing feels different. You're still the same person in the same slightly too small patio with the same flat champagne taste in your mouth. The epic beginning was just a delusion. The unforgettable memories are just memories of being uncomfortable and slightly ripped off. You spend the next hour trying to find an Uber that won't cost you your firstborn child. You finally get home, peel off your glitter-covered clothes, and collapse into bed, thinking, never again. But then, next December, the group chat will light up again, and you'll see the photos. And you'll forget the warm champagne and the long lines. And you'll think, maybe this year will be different. Maybe this year, I'll finally have that perfect New Year's Eve. We're all just chasing the illusion, aren't we? The illusion of the perfect moment, the perfect party, the perfect start. Maybe the real perfect New Year's Eve is just being exactly where you want to be, okay? With the people you want to be with, even if that's just your dog and a bowl of popcorn. Anyway, that's my annual tradition, a countdown to disappointment. If you've ever had a New Year's Eve that was less than stellar, tell me about it in the comments. What was your biggest NYE scam? Let's commiserate, eh? And don't forget to subscribe, because my next video might be about my finances at the end of the holiday season. See you later.